Remember how I explained that an array can hold both integers and strings together, such as the one that we have here. We have A and 1 and B, and it's all mixed together within a single array. That is perfectly legal in Ruby. Now, let me show you something crazy. Not just can an array hold different classes of objects, but it can also hold other arrays. So, let's say instead of this C, I'm going to put in another array, F, Z, Q. So this can be a little confusing. Let's examine what is at each index of this array. At index 0, we have our string array. At index 1, we have a 1. At index 2, we have a string B. At index 3, we have a number 2. At index 4, we have yet another array. Let's see this for real. Print array 0. That will give us the A. Print array 4. And that will give us the array of F, Z, Q. What if I wanted to print out the Q alone? So one way to think about it is, let's break it down. Let me take this subarray of array 4 and store it inside a variable called subarray. And then I can say print subarray index 2. And that will print out the Q. Now, we can actually also do this in one step. Let me show you. Since array 4 immediately returns the subarray of FZQ, immediately after that, we can actually put in index 2. And it will also print the Q. If I do 4, 0, that will print the F. The way this works is that Ruby first immediately calculates from left to right in this case. Array 4 gives us the subarray, and on that, we're saying get the index 0 of that subarray. In this case, that is the F. Now, if you want to get really, really confusing, even a subarray can hold yet another array. So we're going to make that the last element of the subarray is another array containing 7, 8, 9. Now, in this case, when we look at array 4, we get this subarray, which yet has another array. If we look at P array 4, 3, we then get that subarray. If we wanted to get the 9 out of there, we would say P array 4, 3, 2. And we get the 9. So this concept of having an array within an array is known as a nested array. And unfortunately, believe it or not, nested arrays do exist in real life code quite commonly. So it's something important to get used to.